welcome. Tonight we're coming to you from the Blackbird from East Helsinki, a place that's always moving. It's a pub-like nightclub with a warm and friendly atmosphere with a touch of London in the air. Tonight we are joined by two bands that also collaborate with each other. The first band, Macandra, is a band shaped by travels between Netherlands, Spain and Finland. Their music carries stories from places where they've been and people who have inspired them.
Now when work's done and you switch off the lights, you softly close the door to not wake up all the house. Everywhere is calm and nothing to breathe, and you feel the world has stopped when you see for as long as stars. Take you by the hand and blow the wind and your arms, and I feel the beat of your heart, and you feel the beat of my heart, and we feel that beat. Everywhere is calm and nothing to breathe, and you feel the world has stopped when you see for as long as stars. Oh, take you by the hand and win and then your arms, and I feel the beat of your heart, and you feel the beat of my heart, and we feel that beat. And you may have found light at the door, answer to the question you want, how back can you hold? Oh, do what you're going and go through life with light, carry on and fly high for the stars. Oh, take you by the hand and blow the wind and then your arms, and I feel the beat of your heart, and you feel the beat of my heart. Oh, take you by the hand and blow the wind and then your arms, and I feel the beat of your heart, and you feel the beat of my heart, and we feel that beat. Right. Thank you, quitos, gracias.
Rating applause.
So we keep going? All right. It's Personalidad. El destino de las sombras, perdida, no supieron naufragar. Ay, ay. El destino de las sombras, perdidas, no supieron al llegar. Ay, ay. desafiado en el momento, emergerá personalidad. Barará, no supieron naufragar. Destino de las sombras perdidas, no supieron naufragar. Oh, desafiado en el momento, sin más que dar personalidad. Oh, parará, no supieron naufragar. No supieron a llegar. Mira como siempre queda en la ceniza un rescoldo de esperanza. Es la vida, los secretos de las sombras moribundas, buscando la forma, la verdad y su personalidad. Barará.
Alright, kiitos. Gracias. Thank you.
Alright, let's go for Tapas. Alright.
Dejadme que os cuente la historia de un hombre y su pasión por España, con su chispa de energía infatigable, cuentos, vidas y memorias de amistad. Dejadme que os diga la verdad de un gran padre de familia y devoción, con un corazón de león indomable, luchador, emprendedor y vividor. Tapas, gastronomía, el vino tinto que su alegría, un cocinero y festejero que en su alma no hay rincón para la amargura. amargura ni la tristeza, solo nobleza de sus palabras que nos cantan y nos hacen bailar y sentirnos bien. Buen jefe y compañero, o mejor padre apasionado, ese carácter y sus consejos tan inmensos, su amor y las ganas de vivir. Nos contagiamos con su sonrisa, con sus eventos y el ambiente y esta forma de ver las cosas y su manera de existir. Dejadme que os cante la canción, está escrita desde nuestro corazón, y me estará siempre junto a nosotros, protegiendo a su familia con amor. Mil tapas, gastronomía, el vino tinto que es su alegría, buen cocinero, festejero, que en su alma no hay rincón para la amargura y la tristeza, solo nobleza de sus palabras que nos cantan y nos hacen bailar y sentirnos bien. Buen jefe y compañero, a un mejor padre apasionado, ese carácter y sus consejos tan inmensos, su amor y las ganas de vivir. Nos contagiamos con su sonrisa, sus eventos y el ambiente y esa forma de ver las cosas y su manera de existir.
Thank you. Gracias.
Thank you for being here, Jose.
Pleasure.
To start off, could you just introduce yourself and what you're doing?
Well, my name is Jose Manuel Luque, and I've been living in Finland quite many years, and we have this band called Macandra, and we create our own music, like indie project, independent musician.
Yeah.
So before COVID, we used to play with different guys, and we have covers. And then, after COVID, actually, is when we started recording our own songs. We had many ideas of own songs for many years, but we never got into recording until COVID. Actually, COVID was, in a way, some positive for us also, because then we started, learning how to record and how to put our ideas out there. And
so you come from different places. You've been to many places, right?
Yeah, yes. I was born in Spain. I was living in the US for a while, then now in Netherlands, of course Finland, and I have been always coming to Spain. That is where is my mother and my brother,
Yeah. Has living in many places, has it shaped your music in any way?
Yeah, actually Macandra is, the idea is we create music from stories that we meet people and we live the moment, and all the friends that you meet around, and then sometimes it's very interesting about the stories of the people, and then so then we think, okay, this could be a great song, and you kind of like relate it to your own experiences. And of course many of my songs are from things that I have been living, and then I want to to put it out there because it's something you want to get out of your chest, and you want to express in a way, in a different way, to tell to people, and to tell, and since my family is abroad or in Spain or other countries, so this has been for me great to put music out there, so then they can see it, and then they don't have to call me all the time. So then
they can keep up to date like this.
In a way, yes. Well, it takes time to make songs, but
I could like watching it, even like some songs were in Spanish, even if I didn't understand it, I could feel it, like it was I could feel that it was personal to you.
Yeah.
What is your songwriting process like?
It depends a lot. Like sometimes I just write the lyrics because that's something that just whatever idea comes, you just put it there, and then later you start creating the melody. But sometimes I have the melodies, and then I try to write the lyrics and try to make to match it there. And normally I write a lot, and you have to cut it. But Macandra has been the songs that we have out there in Spotify or Apple Music, all these places, are created together with my friend Emil Tunstedt. So we have been doing a lot of songs together over the years, and this idea of Macandra started in Madrid many years ago, and then I was living in Netherlands in the 2003, I think, and then the Macandra was actually this building from in Enschede, one city that it was actually a hospital in the Second World War, and then it became a residence for the students, and the name is Macandra. And then I used to live in the 6th floor, and the 6th floor was only music, live music every evening with friends, and then we thought, hey, Macandra is a good name, or it sounds good for me, so so I kept the name, thinking like, okay, Macandra is the name of the band, and it's been, just like that.
How do you decide which language you write your songs in English or Spanish?
Okay. Normally I prefer English more, because I have been living much more than half of my life abroad, Spain. But still, for people here, I'm Spanish, a Spanish accent or something. But in Spain, for them, I am a foreigner. They think, oh, you speak very good. Last time they told me, you speak very good Spanish, but we don't know from where you're coming from. So I say, okay, I don't know if it's good or bad. But anyway, I write the. Actually, many people tell me that I should sing more in Spanish because it's more, here being in Finland, it's very different. Everyone sing in English, so to sing in Spanish is something different, and I think that in a way is still my kind of mother tongue. So maybe I'm more expressive with that. But I like to write more in English. I think, but it depends. Sometimes just comes the lyrics and or some melody. You think this is only Spanish song, not English, and some are just not this English. So it depends a lot, of the idea of the song or the melody. Sometimes you just feel it, which language could be.
Yeah, I could hear in some songs there was like a Spanish rhythm, and like I could hear like, okay, this is from Spain. Like I could notice the nuances. Yeah,
for me it's there are artists that make the same song in two languages, which is possible and it's probably easy to do. But for me, I have always decided one song is in a particular language only, so English or Spanish or maybe Finnish also one day. I have not written anything in Finnish. Something.
What do you have any plans for the future for the band?
The idea is to continue creating music, playing live music, and to try luck to one day that people will get to know us, and that we can have more gigs, and people will listen to us.
You guys were awesome. It was so nice to listen to you. So I'm sure that the future is very bright for you.
Well, we hope that. The dream for me is not to be super famous or nothing like that, but it's at least to live out of music. At least to do something that you are passionate about it, that you like it, and that you have a message for people, and people they will like it, and so that's the goal, is to live out of music in certain level. So that would be the idea.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much.
A pleasure. Yes.